Shit, getting ready for the day. You know what I'm saying? Baby had me outside. You know what I'm saying? All last night at the park and all that old kind of shit. You know, we out there, we hustling.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen that. Y'all did good, man.
Yeah, we did pretty good. You know, we out there mingling with the people. Uh, you know, making a few pennies. You know how it go.
When the first party came on, man, I went to laughing like a mother. I said, gee, look at these niggas over here crying like a motherfucker, man.
boy, they doing the Bay Wade out here, ain't you?
What's Oh boy, the dude with the cowboy stuff on.
Right.
Man, we out clouded, man. He just back there just clouded.
Yeah, I'm just sitting back. Hey, and the dude with the purple stuff on, he knew he was on camera. All he was putting on.
Oh, he put on. He put on.
Yeah, he put on hard, man.
So y'all had chicken and fish sandwiches, huh?
Yeah, we had chicken and fish sandwiches, chips and soda for $10, sandwich for $5.
Man, them boys look like they was right.
Oh man, that boy was hitting. Hey, and then them boy they laying up in the park, nigga. How we used to lay up in the park, you know what I'm saying? So you already know what's going on.
Yeah, give me something to eat right quick.
Yeah, them boy eating, you know what I'm saying? They chilling, licks coming through, they doing all that.
Man, them boy, I said, so that was Austin, huh?
Yeah, that was Austin.
Yeah.
And what's so crazy about it, it's kind of like our park used to be, way back in the day. It's every day.
Every day.
Yeah, it ain't just the weekend. It's every day. Hey, you remember the time when dudes used to come down there, used to DJ down there?
Yeah, people have one DJ something for
What?
DJ down there.
Nah, they ain't have no DJ, but I'm just saying how crunk our park was. We had the DJ down there. The dudes used to come down there and DJ every day.
So that's the feel they had up there, huh?
That's the same feel. It had that old school feel.
Get somewhere, man, where nigga ain't worried about no problem when they get out to the park.
Right. I'm scanning the scene, you know what I'm saying? Because, I'm a new boot down there, so I'm looking around. Hey, man, it really wasn't nothing.
Especially if you bring in a positive environment,
Right,
temperature or something.
right,
People appreciate them places, them food, man.
right. I mean,
You
you
know
know,
what I'm
you,
saying? Yeah, you be want somebody to show up in them spots, and it ain't nobody in them spots. They all at the good parks and
right.
at the good spots and all that. We done made the feel unsafe, and it really ain't like that, cause really grandma around the corner, auntie around the corner, you know, everybody really there, man. We just be getting the concept messed up when we say the hood or whatever.
And you know what was so crazy about it, homie? Not now law rolled up in there.
Yeah, they ain't have no problems at that park, bro.
Yeah, they ain't have no problem, man, because the law didn't come through there one time, and I was surprised. I'm looking for the law to come through, because there's a whole bunch of black people. Law didn't even come through, though, man. They was chilling.
Yeah, that mean ain't no problem at that park.
Nah, ain't no problem. Yeah, they just going up there. They going up there. They chilling. They smoking and they drinking and whatever, but they ain't acting out.
Was that a far drive from your house?
Yeah, it was a pretty good little far drive. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wasn't that close?
Nah, it wasn't close. But really, you know how it go, nigga. You living in the city, everything far.
I'm just saying, just saying, y'all went to where there was, where y'all know there was gonna be action.
Oh yeah. We went to where we know it was gonna be action. Yeah.
Yeah, so it ain't like y'all just went and posted up, cause y'all could have went to any park closer
Right.
than y'all.
Right.
I got you.
Right.
So
Right.
that was tragedy. I understand.
Yeah. So baby had already been up there a couple times, but I was at work. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't get a chance to go with her. So she wanted me to go with her, because it was sad. She been having other little homeboy been going with her, cause he from Austin, so he know a lot of people, so he been going with her.
Right.
And you know, she wanted me to go just to get me established. You know, let motherfuckers know, hey, this hubby right here. You know.
So when y'all out like this, and you looking at the, is it? I know my market is old. My market, and not kid, I be talking about old. But was there any room for anybody to purchase uh, memorabilia or anything from you like that? Was it people like that?
No, I didn't see that because really that's why I really went out there because you know I still got them hats and belts. You know what I'm saying? I still got them little short sets. You know, I still got some merchandise. So I'm really going to look and see if I can start pushing some off on them. You know, but I really didn't see that yesterday. That was my first time going. I didn't see it yesterday, but that don't mean it ain't there. You know what I'm saying?
You told me y'all had sodas.
Yeah, we had soda. We had water too.
Yeah. Already, I was just thinking about the juice.
Yeah, yeah. She checking on the juice. Yeah, she was.
I want some juice like that, like Dave Chappelle said. You don't know about no drink. I want some juice.
Yeah, she was telling me she had been looking at some juice. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to get that working right now. She ended up. I'm helping her roll boudin balls and she finna put some links on that potato salad. Yeah, she hustling today. She got orders today.
I want to ask about the boudin ball. I never had them, but I've seen people make them different ways.
Right.
Do they always have to be made with boudin?
I'm not sure. You have to ask her.
I'm saying, I seen people make the like the chicken nacho balls.
Yeah.
I don't know the difference in how you gotta make them no way.
It's the ingredients and you have to ball them up like meatballs. You know what I'm saying? And then I know she.
What's the ingredient? Hey, I don't want to know the ingredients. I don't want to know the ingredients. But so when you make a boudin ball, it ain't just the boudin sauce. It's something else to make the ball up with.
Well, it's the boudin that she have to get.
Right.
She ordered from Louisiana. You know, she get it from Louisiana because you know that's the natural spot.
I don't want her to tell me. I don't want you to tell me her recipe, but what they wrap it in? That's what I'm trying to get to.
I don't know the recipe to even tell you, but I'm gonna tell you some of the stuff that she told me. You know, once you get the ingredients, you ball it up like meatballs, and then it's something got to do with egg and then frying them.
Okay. So you're doing like frying.
Yeah, you fry them.
So how do they put that? I'm trying to get around it. How do they put that red Cheeto stuff on?
I guess you roll it up in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
But
roll you.
I seen hers was the original way, but I see other people when they make them, they have them with that. So she got infusers too.
Yeah, she got so much stuff in there. I ain't really sure, homie.
I'm
But
saying they infuse them, you know how some people they gotta like it, they take them over with cheese when they get ready to eat them.
oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. She got injectors and all that. Yeah, she got everything you can name. Yeah.
Man, I'm just glad to get down there, bro. That's why I think come down, man.
Right.
Some of that food, I'm be ready to eat.
Man, I'm telling you, she every day with it damn near now. You know.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be trying to do when I get out there. I
Man.
get some time off, bro.
That's all it gonna be to do. Eat, watch a game or something. That's it.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
That's what I'm suited and booted, you know, ready for the cowboy right now myself. I just got out the shower, went on and got myself together. I said, shit, I'm finna go on and get right. Baby in there cooking. People gonna be coming through, you know what I'm saying, picking up food. I'm gonna be watching the game, be sitting back chilling, man. Say, this is what I want to ask you. Hey, boy, what you think about the finesse thing, man?
I saw that, bro.
Man.
That, okay.
I think he was in. I think he was in Tyler, man. I think he was in Tyler because one of them clubs, man. It's a couple different stories. Uh, I know I seen the video where he was outside the club, arrested. He didn't even get to make it in the club. But then I seen another video. Somebody was saying that he was speeding down Glenwood, and so I really don't know what's up. You know, boy gonna make up all kind of stuff, so we don't really know the real story. But I did see the video where they had him hemmed up in the parking lot at the club.
Only thing I can say about it, well, it ain't the only thing, but know this. That wasn't the place.
That wasn't the place.
Not there.
No. And you know what I think? You know what I think, homie? You know, because they promote them boys before they come. So I think they was already waiting on them to come to try to put Tyler on the map.
Yeah,
Yeah. Because you know, they whoever arrested them, they finna get plaques. You know, they finna this finna be big, you know what I'm saying, for the city of Tyler.
yeah, you're right, because one thing you can say about that, Tyler, how you gonna pick out? Either he was clowning, because how you gonna pick out that vet versus the other 100 vets?
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, Tyler, Harley Davidson vets,
Right.
I got everything.
Right.
So it don't, how you look out of whack? You know what I'm saying? Like you said, somebody was on to him, period.
Yeah, they were waiting on him to come, man. They were gonna check his all, you know, just to see if he was clean or whatever. Anyway,
Yeah.
you know, just cause the type of person he is, they got to check on him and see if he's slipping, see if they can come up on a conviction.
Well, I ain't even gonna say the rest of it because only, I'm saying, what I'm trying to say, I don't see them people, okay, that mean I gotta look at magazines and clippings or everything. Who put them on to him like that?
I think it was just in the promotion, you know. You know, they got flyers and they probably was promoting it on the radio. So, you know, the police listening to everything.
Like you said, so when they saw the promotion up there, they said, let us do our homework on this guy.
Right.
And when they did their homework on him, they did the homework. They know what kind of car he drives,
Right.
everything he in.
And they know what type of person he is.
Right.
You know, they know he's a federal guy.
I got you.
So
really, I knew what I was going to. So really, no foul play on none of the promoters or none of that, huh?
nah, I don't think so. Nah.
Right. That's what I'm trying to get to. It's just the town that he was going to.
Right.
Really ain't established like Dallas and the other bigger cities to really come through like that.
Right.
Yeah, that's what it was. You know, like you said, Tyler real small. They want to make sure you don't get comfortable.
And then you know a lot of other little cities he done been to, you know, things done jumped off.
Oh yeah.
You know.
They really were doing their homework.
Yeah, he kind of like a trouble guy. Everywhere he go, it always be some trouble. So they probably was trying to make sure didn't nothing like that go down, you know, in the city. Yeah, but at the same time, they trying to come up on a lick. If they can crack him or something, that's big for the Tyler Police Department. Now the Tyler Police Department on the map. And have you been on YouTube?
I saw some of it, but I ain't watched nothing.
Man, all they talking about is Tyler on YouTube.
Yeah, I seen one chick. She said, you know they steal slaves down there. I said, oh,
Oh, they done took it that far, huh?
oh hell yeah. She said that old slavery town, and she don't even think she was from there.
Right.
She was just talking about Texas and small towns
Right, right,
I
right,
was like, Lord have mercy. I was like, don't do us like that, man.
right, right, right.
But yes, she went there.
I don't really think it's that bad, that bad. But they go hard on us. They go hard on us.
Oh yeah, more definitely proven through the court system, more definitely.
Right.
But like I said, before the court system, exactly before you get in trouble and say you don't really have no issues.
Nah, nah.
Nah, you don't never have no issues because you really don't ever. Uh, it's just like that. You don't never really get out of. Don't nobody have a certain place to be, but you don't never get out of line like that.
Cause to be honest with you, when you playing ball and everything for the city, the white folks love you.
Yeah, you know everybody. You don't went to school with most of these people.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how we done growing up, and the opportunity. That's why I'm saying the opportunity to be there for you in our neighborhood. You have some opportunity not to do that because of the close small town and the relationships you have with the coaches and some of the teachers.
Right, right,
Yeah,
right.
that we don't have to get off into the situation like that because some of our teachers and coaches be sad when they get the news.
Right, right, right.
When you're in a big city, it's hard to do like that. You got thousands and thousands of kids that come through every year, but when we come through there, it wasn't that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, as long as you can stay out of that system, man, you pretty much cool in the city.
Yeah, you pretty much could make it. You could do, and you pretty much, yeah, you was making it.
Yeah. Cause you don't forget, man, they wasn't messing with us when we were going to work and playing ball. We ain't had no trouble. We ain't never had no trouble out the law.
Nah, you want like I said, most time you playing against the kids, and no, you want getting in that. No, we want getting in no trouble, bro.
And they knew us. They knew where we was from. Man, I remember, man, first time, man, when uh I was doing some donuts in the middle of the street in Mariga. I didn't got that motor in it, so I'm climbing, doing some donuts in the middle of the street. When the smoke clear, I see the cherry lights. You know what I'm saying? So man pulled me over. You know what I'm saying? Run a little check or whatever. And I had some little stuff that went down with the little chick. Little chick done pressed charges on me and didn't even tell me. So they take me down to the jail. When I been the corner, one of the laws said, "Oh, that one of them Butler College boys." Messed me up, man. I'm like, damn, motherfucker know me like that. So some of them laws, they know you from just riding through the hood, just looking. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but when he said that one of them Butler College boys, man, it messed me up, man. I'm like, damn, I'm on the map like that.
That's how our neighborhood was.
Right.
And that's, I already went to that, you feel me? And shit, that's how the neighborhood was.
Yeah.
And then if it was easy, you almost stay right on the corner.
Right. And then, they riding through really looking at Tucker. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna see everybody else.
Yeah, they gonna see everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can see your car every day, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So it was, and shit, your car started looking different than everybody else's car.
Right. Right.
And at the time it was changing up.
Right. 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 Yeah, that's real talk. My car started standing out, you know what I'm saying, in the city.
We may have been fixing up cars, but they wasn't going to a certain level on it.
Right. Right.
Yeah, because they stepped it up even more after 2000, you feel?
Right. Right. Right.
Yeah, they stepped it up even more. I seen the youngsters coming through, and they was right there in town. I was like, man, damn, niggas can't drive that kind of car right here.
Right. I mean, that taught me everything. That's why I'm not even into it now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna put no rim on nothing. Nigga, I ain't finna mess with the car no kind of way.
Yeah, it went through that stage where the dude was fixing up mama car, daddy car, grandma car, and next thing you know, they was buying $30,000 cars and putting screens in them and shit,
Right.
and rims in them and putting candy paints on them. It was looking up, it was sticking out like
So dumb. So dumb. Yeah.
shit, easy.
Yeah. And they already knowing a person with a regular job can't do this.
Yeah, it wasn't like it is now. You know, everybody got jobs and everybody want, and then it was an hour. You know, what kind of, they could pick it out easy. It was either Alabama, Kennedy train, okay?
That's it. Those were the jobs. If you wasn't working there, you really wasn't on nothing.
Yeah, they could easily pick you out and say, oh, yeah, he got to be doing something. He ain't working a damn one of them jobs.
Right.
Yeah, look how they got to do them. Go to 4 places and see where you work at. If you ain't working damn one of them, you driving around with a car faster than anything that they drive around in the aisle, yeah, you doing something.
You doing something. Right. Right.
Yeah, you ain't got no inheritance. Yeah, what the hell?
You ain't got no credit or nothing.
Yeah, them folks, we was easy to pick out down there.
It was, man. It was.
We wasn't easy when we was hanging around the bootleg like we supposed to be doing.
Right.
But once you get the taste of it, I'm big man.
Right. That's when you go to getting looked at a different type of way.
Hell yeah, you don't come all the way. First you been doing the shit for some tennis shoes. Now you gotta have a tennis shoe, car, outfit,
Right.
the girl,
Right.
the system. You wasn't making no sound. Now you got all the sound.
Man, for real. Man, I remember my drop top, man. I changed the system in that 3 times.
Huh? Man, shit, nigga, trying to get that sound.
$3,000 each time.
Yeah,
Trying to get it right.
yeah, man, ain't the big money.
Yeah, just blowing money, man. Just messing off money. Man, if I had all the money I just messed off, I'd be alright.
Yeah, awesome. Be quiet, shit, nigga, the loudest in the room.
Man, I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
That's why I said everybody that get cut off into it, they already, you know they swimming when you see them doing that.
You already know.
And you know how deep water is in.
For real,
Doing
boy.
shit, get out of that shit, cause it ain't, you feeling on yourself, you finna go somewhere, and now you done created it. I told you it's all just a facade. It ain't no power behind the person that you do it. It's all illusion in your head that you doing it.
That's it. It be in your head, man. For
Yeah,
real.
because you been started off and you make your friend a little money off of it. Some people probably think, how far they can go with it, but some people think, yeah, I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna do it again, and practice. Next thing you know, you start and you on the team then.
For real. For real.
And you on the unbelief ass shit that you created your own self because you stayed in it every day.
And then you in. Then once you realize you in so deep, you can't even turn around.
You ain't practiced to turn around.
Right.
You ain't practiced on turning around. You've been practicing on pushing.
Right.
And if you be educated to know nothing else, you pretty much kind of like stuck.
Man, I remember being in so deep, Gene, I just felt like I was just waiting to go to jail. I knew it. But I say I'm in so deep, I don't even know how to goddamn come back to the top of the water, man. Heavy on it, man. Knowing it's coming, don't know when it's coming, man, but knowing it's coming, man, but still pushing every day. Like trip boy, motherfucker don't really know what a nigga really was going through, man. For real. Right.
It was the truth trying to come out. Sometimes we keep burying it with something that will make them pacify.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be something that some we'll find to pacify ourselves to keep doing whatever.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I remember when they locked me in that cell, man. Man, I just looked up in the ceiling, Gianni, man. I'm glad it's over. I was glad it was over, man. I was glad it was over, man. I didn't know how to get out. So they took me out. And when they took me out, I was glad.
Glad because you wasn't that ain't, like I said, I say it all the time, ain't what we were trying to do.
Right, right.
No, but the illusion kept growing on you.
Yeah.
Like I said, my illusion got burned quick.
Right.
And the big illusion of it, because I never did settle out of it later, only just kept feeding because I never saw myself getting nowhere with it, no way.
Already.
You know what
Already.
I'm saying? I'm saying that I could see it totally at first. All I could see was, man, I'm getting drunk more than anybody.
Right.
You know, you gonna be the one that go there, you keep on.
Right. Right.
You
And
know,
see,
so then when I saw it, it was still, I could try to come tell my brother, I tried to come tell you, I said, damn it, they playing at this shit, man, they ain't playing, but like I said, it's hard to just say that when you illusion is going on for your own self.
right.
We all got our own reason, and if it wasn't no way for me to put it out, put that illusion out for you, I couldn't. I
Right.
couldn't.
Right.
Wasn't no way. Wasn't no way. I could probably, I was thinking of, I could just tell him, and he gonna believe me.
Right.
And it wasn't like that.
Nah.
But
Nah.
it got past that.
Cause you go to thinking, I ain't gonna make the mistake he made, so I'm gonna be good. You know, that's how you be thinking.
I just automatically, well, for me, like I always say, I always thought you was a smart dude anyway.
Right.
Yeah, you were doing your homework, taking your books. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't the goofy in school. You were doing your work and shit.
Right. Right.
So I thought you would saw that. No, that's how we was doing it anyway. You feel me?
Yeah.
You remember we wasn't doing no dumb shit.
At all.
But I think during that time we didn't classify that as the dumb shit.
Right.
Because if we would have, if I would have said, man, G don't do that dumb shit, you were like, you ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying?
But I would have looked at it like how you trying to tell me, and I followed you in the game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I don't know. That's why I say that illusion was like bigger than any person can try to tell another person to get back.
Right.
You know, I could tell you, I could tell you, and I was telling you, but shit, man, they were like, get back then.
And that's how I really feel now. You know, even after I did all that time, coming out here trying to tell people, you know, they really don't want to hear that. you know, cause they gonna have to bump their head for themselves. But I just do it just to satisfy me, so I can say, well, I did my job by putting it out there in the universe. You know, letting boys know.
Right, right.
So that's my satisfaction. Even though they don't want to hear it, they not gonna follow it or whatever. I get my satisfaction for putting it out there, man.
Right. I can understand that, bro.
Yeah.
Because I had got to where it was just what you just said when you say they don't want to hear that.
They don't want to hear it.
So I had to get myself in a position where I could be heard.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? They can't hear you if they don't put you out. You hear me?
Yeah.
They can't hear you. I don't care how loud you talk. Because subconscious, they don't put you out.
Already.
So